Members of the Wigan Athletic Youth Team squad have been taking part in a series of personal development workshops in recent weeks, which culminated in them reading stories to pupils from St Andrew's School at the Book Cycle in Wigan. The young players were mentored by Tony Dallas, who has worked with the group to help build the players' confidence and self-esteem, to give them the necessary communication skills they'll need should they go on to become professional football players in the future.
Basically, for the last couple of months I've been doing work with the Wigan Academy boys on reading stories in the community, which is more than just reading stories in the community. It gives these young people a chance to see these young guys in the flesh. Most of them are Wigan supporters, so the idea of Wigan Academy players coming in and telling them stories allows them to be able to tell stories. I think for the boys themselves, in terms of personal development and self-esteem, it's been absolutely fantastic. They're used to kicking a football around in front of hundreds of people, but when it comes to reading to 30 young kids, they really sweat and they really worry about it, and I think that's important for them to go through.
Duck went flat, and frog cried wee.
Oh, it's been a great experience. I've learned to really engage with the kids. Tony came down a few weeks ago and taught us a lot of skills to get on with people and really engage with people. I mean, the kids have been great. They really enjoyed it the other week. I enjoyed it myself. I mean, it's different than the football, but I suppose it's a side I've got to do. I've got to engage with the community.
Yeah, I met Tony at a conference with the Premier League last year, and he was like somebody I just had to get to work with our boys. His enthusiasm, his aura, he just gets you involved, he gets the boys involved. I wanted to bring him in specifically to work on their communication skills and their confidence, but he's brought so much more to the boys. Teamwork, togetherness, a kind of risk-taking environment now that they're prepared to try something and not be worried about failure or getting it wrong, but knowing how to then get it right next time as well and be proud of what they've done, because what they have done, we've taken them right outside of their comfort zone.
The idea of reading stories in the community is about community cohesion, and for me that's what it's about. These young boys being able to walk away from here and go, wow, I did that and I didn't think I was able to do that. Hopefully that leads to a better future for them in terms of their community, in terms of the club itself, and in terms of the legacy that they leave for these young people. The idea that some of these 7-year-olds in 10 years' time might be seeing these boys play first team football, whether it be for Wigan or for any other team, they'll actually remember these moments here. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very precious.
With a stamp, and a wiggle, and a flap, and a wee. The animals danced so joyfully.